Hello everyone, Larry Lavrenci for Ichimoku.co and ForexTrading.tv with a daily analysis for gold futures for the trading day ending Wednesday, January 15th, 2014. Well, a continuation of the trend to the downside today. A candle has made a lower high and a lower low in line with the candle from the previous day's trading. Previous day we had a black body candle which was rejected from the bottom of the Ichimoku cloud, and as expected we've seen some follow through today, and that's what we wanted to see. But all is not well with this candle in terms of the sellers. The sellers have failed to dominate in this candle. One factor in favour of the sellers here is that they have maintained a black body candle. So they have still made some net momentum to the downside in terms of the difference between the open and the close, but it certainly is quite smaller than the previous day's trading, so some momentum has dried up, even though it is to the downside in net terms. But we have this large shadow on the bottom. And the large shadow represents price rejection from the area below the 1237.9 level and from the Tenkan-sen indicator here. It represents the sellers losing commitment, and it does raise some doubt about whether this trend will continue to the downside. So we do have to be watching whether this trend will continue down and looking for the low for the market to continue establishing lower highs and lower lows. Now, if the market does rally, however, we do have strong resistance overhead. The 1250 region here corresponds with the bottom of the cloud exactly, and really the buyers will need to be very, very strong to trade the market up through that level and close through that level, and I suggest that they're not going to do it. This is really not a good market to be trading close by strong resistance, close by solid support down below the 1238 level. You have the Tenkan-sen trading around 1234, the Kijun-sen trading around 1234.5, and then 1224.5, and then just down below there a swing low and an important one previously around the 1218 level. So not a good traders market here at the moment. What we want to see is resolution out of this area, either above the cloud or down below perhaps the 1200 level, for the market to see some nice free-flowing trending action above or below those areas. In terms of Ichimoku, we have a bearish market in the long-term time frame by trading down below the cloud, and obviously as a trader, if we're looking to the longer-term time frame to determine direction, we should be looking for short trades. But really, with the market trading up above the Kijun-sen and Tenkan-sen giving us a bullish market in the fast and medium-term time frames, it certainly doesn't suggest that those dynamics in those levels are in our favour, and neither are the short-term dynamics in terms of reading the candle. With the buyers taking control of this market, not in a terribly strong manner, but really also with the sellers losing control, and it does suggest that there is potential for a change of trend to the upside, so we'll be looking for that. Looking at the Chica span, that's trading around the price action and has been for some time, and that in itself is suggesting that the picture here is not clear cut. There is a lot of doubt about the trend in that longer term time frame and the shorter term time frame, and the mixture of the two trends really doesn't it's telling us that it's really not a good market to be trading depending on your time frame. If you're trading in very shorter time frames, then fine, but really in a medium term time frame, it's not a good traders market. So we're looking here for a potential change of trend back to the upside with this small body candle, the price rejection. But as I've mentioned, if the market does rally, 1250 may offer itself as very, very solid resistance.